Since few days I was getting the recommendation on my YouTube channel uh, from the movie Justice League. I don't know, but of course there is an algorithm about this suggestion thing that shows and throws on you the things you like directly or indirectly, or maybe the things you have said during the day or the week, because I've heard mobile is listening you and is recommending you accordingly. Or maybe I would have googled it somewhere and would have been offered with such suggestions. Anyways, I saw Justice League and I had started in while I was in office in the end hours, and when I had completed, there is a general tendency to search about that movie, what happened, who were all the cast, and their interesting trivia and stuffs. So I came to know about that there's one more movie that was released in 2021 that goes by the same name, except its additional Snyder cut. It's hard to understand in the beginning how a same movie with the same name, just director's cut added, is being released, and they say it was the director's special release, because what happened in 2017 when the movie was in production, the earlier Justice League, there were some family emergencies for the Jack Snyder and he was called back home, so he was unable to continue with his services for directing the movie. And so you can say about 40% of the effort was made by some another person, and of course when there comes another person, there is a certain or different flavor, a touch, a taste which will never satisfy the other person. So he saw it released and he was not satisfied with it. He said, it doesn't feel like what I wanted and I think there's some missing. And after 4 years of efforts, he came out again, better, detailed, and he wanted it to be more cinematographic, more detailed, more elaborative and convincing, gripping, and I think he has been able to do so. It's 4-hour long movie as compared to around more than 2.5 hour movie for the first version, and he goes into the detailed background story of all the characters, and the starting has been changed, the ending has been a little changed, more background touch into how someone might have new character that has been introduced, is how he would have got his power, and what he would have introduced or brought as a person, as a quality to this movie. And after seeing this movie, it feels more touching, more connected, because DC somewhere around the course of decade has lost its touch when it compared its performance with that of Marvel. Marvel has taken a big leap and DC is just being clueless, because they say it's just thrown upon the Justice League without properly introducing the characters. And I think they are on the right path, and after seeing the Jack Snyder's cut, I was much more interested into it. And DC not necessarily would have to follow the style of Marvel, the comic in between the serious cases. DC has always been dark, and it always will remain so. And there is a sort of different excitement, different touch, attraction about those characters, and I don't think so that it lags behind. They have got a good story, good plot, good villains, Steppenwolf and the Darkseid, which say Darkseid, who say he's so much powerful when compared with even Thanos. Anyways, people will grill me for that because there has been a lot of speculation and theories. I just happened to read it somewhere. But of course, if you haven't watched it, you should definitely watch this Jack Snyder's cut. Definitely loved it. Want DCEU to come back. There you go. Bye. Take care.